Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, it seems like at least one country is thinking of mediating or negotiating or trying to find a peaceful solution in the Middle East, and that is the United States of Russia. Yeah, not the United States of America, because the Americans are keeping everybody now. Hold on. These guys have to flatten things first, and then after they intervene there, then we're gonna ask questions. First you shoot, and then you ask questions, kind of. So what's going on here? Ukrainska Pravda, so a Ukrainian media outlet, reports that Russian media says Hamas and some Hamas delegation and Iranian representatives met in Moscow. So Hamas supposedly delegation, Iran met in Moscow, not in Washington D.C., in Moscow. Well, what can you do? Let's read this, and I have about 3 maps. So here is Ukrainska Pravda from today, the 26th of October 2023. Russian media says Hamas delegation and Iran representative, singular, are in Moscow. Iran's deputy foreign minister Ali Bagheri Khani Abu Marzouk, a member of the Hamas political bureau and a Hamas delegation, have arrived in Moscow. RIA Novosti, a pro-Kremlin Russian news outlet with reference to an anonymous source citing Maria Zakharova. Now she's 100% trustworthy. Well, let me put it this way. I will say what Napoleon said one time. Napoleon Bonaparte, he said, talking about Zakharova, and I said I trust her, which Napoleon Bonaparte supposedly said, all women are ladies of the night, except my mother. But we should not forget that she's a woman too. So anyway, that was a joke. Okay, take it easy. I heard it in Romania a long time ago. So, all women are like that, said Napoleon, but his mother, except his mother. But we should not forget that his mother, my mother, is a woman as well. I didn't say that. I was just telling you what Napoleon said. I'm quoting the great, fantastic emperor and general. Anyway, a source told RIA Novosti that the delegation is currently in Moscow, but did not clarify if it had meetings planned in the Russian capital. There has been no official information about the visit. Maria Zakharova, spokesperson. She's not a spokesperson, she's a spokeswoman. I vouch for that one. For the Russian foreign... No, we didn't met that close, though. A spokeswoman for the Russian Foreign Ministry reported that Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister Ali Bagheri Khani met with Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Mikhail Galuzin in Moscow on Thursday. He also confirmed that representatives of Hamas are in Moscow. This is the first such visit since the beginning of the most recent military conflict in Gaza. Putin stated there was a need for Palestinian-Israeli negotiations, which, in his opinion, should result in the creation of independent Palestine with East Jerusalem as its capital. All right. And now, I don't know when these representatives, plural, of Hamas got to Moscow, and I will tell you why. I kind of know geography, so it's kind of hard to, unless these guys were not in the Gaza Strip. So these were representatives of Hamas from somewhere else in the Middle East or wherever they reside. Because I don't think that these guys, and I'm going to show you a map here, these guys can get out of here. You see, this is Israel, and you have here Egypt, and here is the Gaza Strip right here. They put the same color, but anyway, I made it like this because I thought it was very clear. It's the Mediterranean Sea. As you probably know, here is a bunch of ships, military ships here. All right, American, British, Russian, whatever, not. Now, I don't know how this guy could be, the delegation could be able to leave this place. This is surrounded and closed by by Israel. They can't swim anywhere. So that means these guys did not come from here. They came from somewhere else, which is probably this area here. And if you want, and if you don't, I will make you this area. So probably they have some representatives here that communicated with the guys inside here or wherever they might be. And some people might certainly coordinate things from outside. The problem is what methods? Telephone? They're not alone on the telephone conversation. There's about 15 other individuals hanging down on the line. All right, my friends, I hope that thing in Israel, Gaza Strip, ends and they discuss the release of hostages, which it seems like they're on their way of discussing that. I mean, they've been negotiating, but it seems like Hamas made an offer to Israel. Israel will see if it's going to accept it. I will cover that in the next video. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.